Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Spectre of Communism. We're here in the invasion of Italy. Things are a bit dicey here with the enemy air and other things going a bit crazy. That was the plan. And then once they... Okay, so they are attacking from 2 hexes away. Now they are going to fire. And they can do hardly anything against those submarines again anymore now. That ultimately was the goal there, so... It's gonna hurt. Yeah. Oof. Really happy they're doing that. We'll have to see here. This is super sucky as usual. Yeah. Okay. This thing has 5 shell holes. Now 3. It should be able to stay afloat. But it certainly needs to stay out of harm's way. Okay. Let's start here. This thing is not really that much of a problem. Same for the carrier. I'm really surprised they didn't find anything there. Okay. I don't need to kill both of them right away. That's not quite necessary. And I certainly don't want to waste any points on it. Now, I might, but very likely I won't. Just also looking at my AA possibilities to whittle some of these planes down. And start using AKA like that. We know the submarine was there. Can't have gotten far. Indeed, it did not. They are not gonna deal any hull damage. I kinda... this is gone. I need to move away. There's that stupid smoke generator again. But it needs to die, basically. So there's that. The next big problem is this, so it also needs to die. Oh, that wasn't my intention. Okay, I was able to snoop off quite a lot, which is good. They are currently dealing attacks with their secondary weapon, which is still unfortunate for this ship. Let's just see what I can do here first. So take Rossetto. So I'm quite sure this will deal a hull damage, so let's do that. Even though I'm taking a hull damage too. I have the King George class and the carrier that are currently left. This pretty much just got me there outright. I'll probably be able to take the Pope on the next turn there, depending on the situation. They do have a lot of additional reinforcements down there, which is no surprise, of course. But at least I know I will not fall into any bunkers here, and they have a weird range, so technically Sweet. Because they don't have overrun here? Okay. That's fine. Seems like they're dug in very deep. No problem. Dead. I cannot get an infantry into Terni there. I guess it can be considered a shame, kind of. One thing that I need to do is I need to go and land units there, so I do also need to start preparing for that. Once I've cleared this, I can see how that's gonna go. One thing that I want to do though is get this plane going, and I know they'll get ambushed by the AA. I guess that doesn't count. They've taken a bit of damage. How are we on prestige? Crazy. You can attack there, and these guys can actually take that, go in here, and attack them. Now this strategic bomber at the very least is a bit less of a liability. Go in here. The thing is, I kind of need to at least have a plane on top of that, but I'll have to see how that goes. I need a unit with Overwatch. That's not you, obviously. Is that you? Oh yeah, Overrun, okay. Let's start there. They have one more attack. I actually think that if now I'll go in here, land, get up again, I'll be able to take away that second. No. Because I don't want them to damage this anymore. The Vittorio Veneto does not have any repairs that need to be done. They need 9, so they also need at least another attack. This is 8. 8. They might have another attack going. They don't. It's unfortunate. Basically, what I'm gonna do here is... you cannot move then? Crud. Okay. That would put me in a situation where I actually do want to get another 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that doesn't cut it either. Yeah, this really sucks, but I really need to put that on top. So there are still 1, 2, 3 of them left. Okay. Now, at this point, I kind of want to go and take a look here. They will not... Okay, so there are 3 and at 5. They already did quite a few attacks, so it would... Let's start here. How badly are they doing? Not super badly. But I can still put 2 more. Okay, since I'm already dealing 2 hull damage now, I think this will be the nail in the coffin. Okay. Of course, giving the experience to the tactical bomber. And now getting out. That means, I think, they do not have a navy left. They do seem to be having Hellcat and a Corsair here. Corsair is a fighter aircraft as well. They will be annoying down there, which is also why I would need to do something about it. This should be fine. And basically I just need to make sure that I can deal with it by AA. They're going down to 1. Do I have... I might actually be able to kill it with artillery if I... were to have it in the neighborhood. I don't. Ha. That sinks the carrier. Okay. So with that gone, you have anti-air. Could attack there. Not super effective. Alright. That means that now I'll be focusing on dealing. I'm gonna get you in here. And attack that AA. That's not too great. I kind of need to beat those guys there, though. If I have a unit to move... I don't, okay. I would have put them in the middle, but I just straight up can't. So, I do also want to do a bit of exploration now. With the submarines. To see... whether they have more ships. And I'll be moving to destroy these things too. So what I need to do is I need to get rid of that half tracks. Okay, it's after the attack. And this is also a heavy weapon, heavy equipment, yeah. Flamethrower is not. And this is also not heavy equipment. So I'll do that. And then the question is, should I already send them now? I don't think so. I mean, they're still this. So I'll just wait with both of those infantries, at least for a turn. I'll have them land here. Of course, I'm going to need to destroy a whole lot with the planes and the bombers. I'll see to it. I think these guys will be fine. 3 shell hole puts them to 3, and then I can repair... then they will get the shell hole 2. And I can repair the last 2. Yeah. So I can do that. So it will stay afloat. But barely. weird that this is not in, so that's because of that. Okay. Yeah, I can do this. And check it again. I guess what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get these guys over in there too. Just discard that equipment for now. Give them the recoilless guns. And not gonna get them to do anything else yet, but again, that way I'll be able to get troops across relatively quickly. Soon, I think. No line. Yeah, let's pull back. They don't have any supplies there. And also not from that. It will come next turn, but not now. Which is okay, really. Yeah, okay. Cannot deal with their equipment yet. They need to repair too. Okay. No problem. I think I'm quite settled for this turn. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. You can stay there. They have no valuable contribution anymore. We're at 88% now, so that really started kicking up. With the destruction of the enemy fleet. Which is good. Let's just make sure it dies for now. That was them. Okay. Let's see. Wow. Okay. That comes as a bit of a shock. So they're dead. I would guess. So once again I'm playing like an idiot. Oh, they killed something else. Ah. I guess without ammo it's pretty easy to deal damage. Yeah, okay, so again, that was super sucky. Lost one of those planes, which really racks up the losses. They can repair the last shell holes, I think. So they'll stay afloat. Okay, next up. Nope. Let's use A8. To at least start with this one unit. They have apparently 3 more planes that need to be dealt with. Let's destroy that first. Again, it's just so many misclicks. It is unbelievable. Let's make sure that they don't have any other naval bombardment kind of assets there. Okay, they're out of ammo. Now I just have to make sure they don't get any new ammo, which they won't. Through this way. It's funny because I cannot kill them now, but no matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move in here. Start droning away. And continue. to say, not getting any ammunition there is a bit of a disappointment. Kind of thought they'd be a bit easier to defeat. Let's deal with them nonetheless. Still have time, so I don't want to needlessly go into that hex without proper assistance. There's of course no way that I can be going through there. Let's see though, especially because I can't really see a whole lot, it's a bit problematic. Wait, that was the Swiss guard there. Fine. Okay, they have a lot of damage units. Let's actually go towards my aircraft. So, currently have you. Let's land, get out. Like, they have a lot of fuel, so... get them to go there. At which point I can kill another bomber. You're in a good position to just attack, then fly in there, do something else. Basically... I need to kill the fighters. And now that the AA is also gone in that section, okay. If the unit's in the woods, I will certainly attack there. So... The problem, of course, is that I don't really have any supply. Because, yeah. Seems like they still had some, yeah, some stuff. Now they'll have to wait. That's okay. I'll allow it. Let's continue along with the aircraft. So, at this point, I certainly do find the enemy fighters to be scarier than the enemy bombers, but not all my units can deal an appropriate amount of damage. So let's take a look. So I have flamethrowers. I don't need sappers at all. Let's just go for additional ammunition. So that why can they not move? No clue. Guess changing the equipment does that. It's fine. Let's take another look at the units, etc. You can still attack, but that's no good. Just land. Now, because they have that fighter, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna land them and then send them out again. And you too. So let's go. All of those are fine. Moving down. These guys can also disembark. Another plane. Okay. That's step one. They have 7. Can kill them. No. Talk about annoying. 93% though. I need to deal 6. Which I can't with just one of them. There we go. As I said before, I know that is empty.
We captured Pius XII, Comrade Beria. The Swiss Guard fought hard, but it didn't help him.
That is a success, Comrade Zhukov. Think of it. The head of the Catholic Church, now a Soviet prisoner. Send him to Moscow. Comrade Stalin is eager to speak with him.
Yeah. I would guess so. Surely they will have more infantry in there, which is exactly why I need to attack this way first. No reason to really make a fuss now. So let's do that. Take this and this. That has me take Rome. Now I need to kill these last few units at Pescara. Which isn't that big of a deal. I think either. Wow. Who would have thought? Not me. Really thought they would be able to get away scot-free there. Not gonna lie. Okay, that is all the units on the mainland except for that 6 strength unit, which think through this way will understand the meaning of pain. And now there are only enemy planes left and Corsica, so we should be pretty good there. First of all, let's destroy that. And then if I move just a little bit, I can go after that Willy. Now down here, I can do that too. I know that they have something in there. It's not visible through this way. That's a bomber. That's almost destroyed. Now let's bring in the bombers. First of all, let's kill that. And that. So I've destroyed that. Which means that it still applies for the objective here.
We cleared the American air bases from Corsica.
Excellent work. I told you we could deal with that.
Yeah. Well, now I only have the infantry on that island to deal with and the airplanes, so let's take a look. First of all, I have to be somewhat careful also not to still lose the Littorio. I guess it is unlikely that that will happen, but so let's at least make sure one bomber gets on top, so they actually don't damage anything there. They don't need to attack. And the rest of my units don't need to move here. Does no longer have any ammo. Okay. There we are. Next. Start blasting.
Comrade Stalin, I'm proud to report the conquest of Italy and Switzerland is complete.
Good. Another step towards our dominance in Europe. You've done well. Thanks to you, Comrade Zhukov, 2 more European nations are free of the capitalist yoke. It was a magnificent victory. However, we cannot stop here. Many nations still languish under the oppressive rule of kings and presidents. You will be the one to deliver them long-awaited freedom.
I wouldn't call it freedom, but sure. Order of the White Line First Class, +1 self-attack to the HQ unit, granted by the 3rd Czechoslovak Republic. Okay. Then... it seems like there are also no more units, so the only thing I need to do now is make sure that my aircraft are landed wherever possible. So none of them gets destroyed accidentally over the next turn. Can even just land them here, even if they don't get any supply, that doesn't matter. There we go. All the objectives. 3 turns remaining. Sweet. Which also gives us the 4 times hero of the Soviet Union. Let's finish the operation. I have to say, even though I got an absolute victory, that did not go as well as I would have liked. Not gonna lie.
Stalin is adamant about the war with the United States. He says we must respond harshly to the bombing of Kiev.
This unprecedented act of cruelty towards civilians must not be left unpunished.
Of course. But should we continue this new large-scale war, losing even more lives? Our armies are at a disadvantage. We have to use diplomacy. We must win time for our bomb to be finished.
Indeed, America is a powerful adversary. We should choose our strategy carefully.
I am sure we need a peace treaty with Western powers. The Soviet Union needs a break. We must rest and restore our forces.
You're right, Comrade Beria. A break from constant war would be good for everyone.
Of course, the final battle with Western imperialists is inevitable. Yet I would rather fight it when we are more evenly matched.
Our headquarters are developing plans of further war against the United States and Britain.
Zhukov, I am sure that your wisdom will let you see the truth. Stalin has completely lost his sense of reality. If only I were in his place, I would have ended this war in one day.
Are you suggesting we overthrow our leader, Comrade Beria?
His countless crimes call for a death sentence. He must be arrested and court-martialed. You will become the People's Commissar for Defense. Together, we will end this horrible war. We must bring the Soviet people happier lives.
It seems we have no other choice if we want our motherland to survive. But I require some time to make all the necessary arrangements.
I don't think I'm ready to betray Stalin just yet. Anyway, it seems like we'll be invading Norway, Africa, Turkey, Spain, and Britain here. Now that we've pretty much just conquered almost all of Europe. Cross the English Channel, occupy the entire British Isles, and destroy the enemy fleet. Yeah, that's not gonna be very easy, I would think. Anyway, thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye-bye.